Okay, we got this project today. The goal is to get this big bad stump out the way. She's pretty big. Has a pretty big root system that goes all the way out here, so we got a bigger machine over there to help us knock that out. And we're putting a shed pad right here, a 10 by 20, and go from here to over here and sort of be in line with the houses so they can do some more storage and have a little workshop for their furniture restoration gig they're doing. So without further ado, let's get to work. Well, we're getting her done, and another tooth popped off. You know, I would understand if it was like rocks or something, but this is just roots and tree stumps, so I don't know what's up with that. Making some progress here, and you're never gonna believe it, but yes, a third tooth has come off. I only got 4 teeth on this thing, and well, I got 1 more left. So luckily I caught this one in time as well. And you know, I'm not really digging up crazy hard under these roots and stuff. I'm not really prying too much. I'm just digging in this clay soil, and yeah, I don't know. Got some new bolts. See if we can get these fixed up. Alright, 4 new teeth with American grade A bolts back on, ready to get after it. Courtesy of Eddie from the rental company. Thanks, Eddie. So the stump is taking a lot longer than I had imagined. So I'm not sure if oaks have a big taproot or not, but you can kind of see how I'm just sort of working around trying to get to that earth underneath, just so I can find some hollow points to get my teeth into there and pick it up. I think right now the plan is to dig out as much as this as possible so that I can come from this side with the bull blade and push and try to get this thing to topple over. I think, you know, once I get a couple of these roots snapped off, I got most of them around, but there's some deeper ones down here that I'll be in good shape. But for right now, I'm just gonna get this pry bar and try to work around all this loose soil here. Well, this is unfortunate, but I believe I have seriously underestimated the mighty oak tree. So I've been digging on it since 8 a.m. this morning. It is now 2:08, and we're almost to the end of our rental for this project. And I have tried wrapping a chain around there, winching it to a tree. I've tried going up to the bucket. I've tried making a ramp and pushing it. This thing is sitting right on a big ball of clay, and I have been working at it tirelessly, trying to pick away to no avail. So I'm going to go talk to the customer, and the whole idea is to get a shed pad built right here using some of our backfill material to fill in this big hole. However, the sheer size of this thing, I mean, just to give you an idea of how big this is. So this is, I mean, it's pretty big hole. And yeah, when I quoted this job, the front of the stump looked dead. And that's, I think, where I made my mistake, because I thought this would come out a whole lot easier than it did, whereas the outside looks nice and dead. Even the top was sort of rotted out. But man, that oak hardwood is just tough. I mean, it really, even when I started chopping off the roots, legs of my chainsaw, still was just super dense. So a little change of plans. Stump is still here. And instead of putting the building right here next to this one, we are going to instead put it over here. So this is just in a little bit more of a shady spot, a little bit more of a sort of nice little peaceful area on their property. Got all the soil over here I'm going to use for backfilling. Still got to take out that stump. As far as how I'm going to do that, I have no idea. Probably just going to have to get a chainsaw and a couple blades and just go through it. Anyways, yeah, that'll be fun. The rest of the job went pretty well. These customers are very nice and understanding, so they just wanted me to push all the debris towards the back of the property line and just clean it up a little bit more so they can have plenty of room to do like a drive around driveway to go in and exit for her shop that'll be right here. So
nice. Wow.
we just wrapped up this, was originally supposed to be a shed pad, and then, you know, sometimes one thing leads to another, and end up putting a turnaround point. But if you remember, there was a stump right here that was giving me a lot of headaches. Luckily we figured out a way to get it out of there, level the plot for her shed, and just went ahead and pushed back a lot of brush and debris so that's out of their way, out of their hair. I think she's planning on putting a swing set over here, and they're going to put a new shed right here. It's going to be at their turnaround driveway. So love doing projects like these. It's wonderful getting to meet really cool people and clients. I really try to do a good job so that, you know, they recommend you to other people and you can keep getting work. So without further ado,